P6 for you and FP2. We saw you guys had pace last weekend. It's looking similar here. How did it feel for you out there, especially given changing conditions?
Yeah, I think again we had a decent 2 sessions. We are quite happy we maintained that pace from last week, and yeah, looks like, I don't know if it's even better, but it's quite similar, and yeah, there's definitely potential to fight Q3, so which is really positive. Yeah, we also try to work hard more to the long run, which is we little bit struggle in last race, and we found a couple of positive things, and also yeah, we last week teammates couldn't drive in FP2, which is also makes it a difficult situation for the long run setups, but yeah, we have a really positive 2 sessions.
There are a couple of spins for you out there, a few offs. How was the surface of the track? Was it slippy? Was that to do with cooling temperatures, softer compounds?
Yeah, I think it was pretty tricky sessions. I think was not too slippery, but actually was not best condition, and I was quite taken easy. For me, the key is to not have mistakes and build up the pace. So even long run, I was quite taken easy in that session, in those conditions, and yeah, main target was to get proper data for the race. So, and I achieved that. So yeah, hopefully we can find a positive things, and yeah, prepare for race.
Held on to some of the pace we saw last week, certainly in practice and in quali, but we couldn't see in the race. Did it feel good to get out there again and show that it's still in the car?
Yeah, sure. I think we were a bit like playing catch up today with the FP2 we missed last weekend and the race. So it was quite a lot of things we wanted to try in the long run, trying to understand the tire, and also the high fuel runs on my side. So I think there were a lot of positive. The pace is still there. Struggling a bit more in these conditions, so I think we need to make a couple of changes for tomorrow, and I believe we can have a bit more pace tomorrow.
That was my next question. Obviously, it's remarkably different to what we saw last week, with much cooler temperatures and a softer compound as well. What was it like out there in terms of grip, in terms of feel?
Yeah, it was different. Must say, was a bit harder in terms of balance. So yeah, we need to understand in these conditions what's the best compromise. I think tomorrow is going to be hotter, so yeah, we need to be careful with the changes we made also for Sunday. But yeah, generally a lot of good data to look at, and I think we should be we should look even better tomorrow.
And given all the promise we saw last weekend, what is the minimum for you, both for quali and for race day?
You know, we need to push the car to the limit, and then we'll see what we get. Last weekend Yuki finished P10. They grabbed a point, so yeah, we'll try to do better this weekend, that's for sure.